Hello! Today I will be painting this Christmas candle that I found at the dollar store into a 60s retro inspired candle. So the first step with this is gonna be to sand it because it's all in plastic and I want to be able to have more grip on the paint. So I think this is gonna be really satisfying. Yeah. But I really want to get into it so I don't miss any spaces so that the paint is gonna stick everywhere. Okay, so as you can see, it's all sanded. It's pretty satisfying. And I hope everything is gonna stick that way. Okay, so I want to make the green that I will be using as the base of the candle. This is Christmas green by Deco Art. It's the one that you can get at the Dollarama, at the dollar store. And this is a really nice color, but I think I just want to put a little bit more white to brighten it up and make it a bit more of a mint color. And I just want to see if I'm gonna have to add more green or... This is a really nice color, but I think I'm gonna have to make more. But let's just start by painting. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's a really nice color. Oh my god. So for the longer sections, I'm just gonna pass by with this big brush, but for the ones that are close to all these drops, I'm gonna take a smaller brush. And it's so useful that I have this wick at the top that I can just hold this candle from. As you can see, my light in the room I'm in is very different. I'm at my parents' house right now, and I felt like filming videos here. My sister helped me think about what I could do with my videos, and now I'm just doing the best part, the part where I'm just creating, and it's the best part. Every time the part where you have to push yourself a little to plan the video and prepare where you're gonna film and everything, and then it's always the best part just to create, you know? So okay, now I'm just gonna get in there with a smaller brush to go around the drops. And of course I'm gonna need a second layer. This is the brush I have to use here. I didn't bring anything that I usually use at home. I'm using my mom's things. She has a lot of paint, but she just doesn't have the same brushes that I usually use, but I think this one is working well. And it's the first time that I'm making a Christmas decoration, because usually I would just buy everything that was already made and I wouldn't modify it. I would just leave it as is. But when I saw this one, I thought the concept of having drops, wax drops or whatever, was really cool, and I just thought of icing. So I just thought of, when I saw the candle, I immediately thought I want to do a pattern, 60s pattern, and then color the icing. It's supposed to be wax, but I'm like, no, it's gonna be It's gonna be icing, and it's gonna be like pink. Because when I don't know, I don't imagine my place having the like typical red and green color for Christmas. And I'm also not planning to have like the whole big decorations, and I don't want to start having like different colors every year, because after you have to change all your decorations so that they start matching with your new colors, and no, I don't want to do this. So the plan for this candle is just to have a candle that is gonna feel Christmassy, but at the same time it's gonna have a retro vibe, because I really like that for my apartment. I have my orange couch that has a even more like a 70s feel. So I already have stuff in my place that makes it look a bit retro, even if it's not like, the decor is not really done. I just moved there 1 year ago and I barely decorated anything, but I'm planning on having a more classic and with a couple of touches, some little sprinkles of retro decor. So, and then I can do the second layer, and then we can start the pattern, and then at the end I'll do the drops of icing, like I like to call it. So now I'm preparing for the second layer of green over my cute Christmas candle. And I'm trying to recreate the same color. And I think I got it right. Getting there. Hey, I'm thinking it's a good thing that I sanded it, because you can see that it's, you see here? I find this is the type of thing that happens when there's not enough grip. Or maybe it's the brush that I'm using that is a bit rough. So now, like last time, let's finish with the little details. Okay, so the colors I will be painting, like planned on this candle, is like a, ooh, I have a hair in this. It's like a, I would say coral pink, and I want to dilute it a little bit with some white. And I will have some darker Christmas green accent. And when I started this video, I was on my parents' place. I will have to recreate the kind of green that I was looking for. So I'm gonna do it here so it's far enough. And I feel like putting more of this turquoise blue and a little bit of the yellow will achieve the color that I'm looking for. And I want to keep it darker, so I don't want to add white for this one. Okay, so for the pink, and I'm doing some 60s patterns. So I was thinking of doing stars. I want it to look very cute, and I like when it's still like minimalistic and not too kitsch. If you understand what I mean by that. I want it to stay like ooh, like it has to look retro and simple. I don't want to get tired of it too fast. Okay, I had to add some red to make it a bit more coral. Yes, that's gonna be better. Every time I'm doing this, I'm always spreading it out. Then my color is all spread out. But that's the color I was looking for. That's perfect. It's gonna look really cute with this mint green. And for the green, I'm gonna wait. I don't want to spread it out like too thin on the board. So I'm gonna wait before I start shaking it. So now I'm just gonna do these 60s little stars. I think they look super cute. It's just like a very simple star like that. You may think that I probably made too much pink, but I can always use it for my cookie jar project. Well, it was the plan, so I will use it for that. It's probably gonna be the reindeer's nose. So this, I want to do this everywhere. Is this the best paintbrush that I could use? Because it's a bit hard, but I think it is. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna try to be careful. Oh, it's so cute! How many are gonna fit here? Oh yeah, and the pink is this color too, so that's not gonna be wasted either. Here, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like in between, because right now I don't think it's gonna fit if I try to do one under. Oh my god, this paintbrush is really thick, but it's the smallest one I have. How can I make it smaller? I can't. I think I'm just gonna try to put less paint and just keep it at the tip. It's gonna be harder to do this once I do the whole 360 surface, because I'm gonna start having to not touch the other stars. But I really like that. I think it looks really cute. A lot of my inspirations also are from the like Swedish Christmas. So I never really saw that in Canada, you know. It's just when I started looking in on Pinterest, I saw these kinds of things. But like, I'm still inspired by the typical American holiday that we see, mixed with the Swedish one, I would say. And for the green, I just want to do some little dots. Like I said, I want to keep it minimalist, so it could be like a little wink to snow and stars. Oh, I had too much paint over here again. But yeah, so the trick is really to just put paint at the tip, but to put it, to dip it often. Sometimes I'm trying to like have a shortcut and not do it, but it doesn't work like that. Okay, I'm gonna do a star where the other one is. It's just that it's gonna be like covered by the pink, but I want to make it look like if it was really there, because this is gonna be pink, so I like, you know, just a little wink. Okay. It's looking cute. I think I'm gonna come back when I have a little bit more done. Okay, now I'm at the part where I'm gonna do the green dots. This is what it's looking like. And I really like that there's like a section at the bottom where it's a bit more empty. It wasn't on purpose, but now that I look at it, I don't know why, I think it makes it look classy. So now let's mix the green and see what color I'm gonna get with these two. Maybe I might have to add more yellow. Yeah, I'd like more yellow. Yeah, that's good. So for this, it's only gonna be dots. And I think it's gonna even bring some more Christmassy spirit to this design. Whoop. It makes it look a bit more like geometrical. And I think it looks very interesting. And maybe I'll add more when I go back. It's just that now I'm like doing my first idea of just doing 3 dots, 1 dot, 1 in the middle. Okay. Cute. Okay, so now it's finally time to do the pink icing. And that would be a good paintbrush for this. I'm gonna start with the drips, and then we're gonna do the top. Because I need the top to hold it. And I have to be very careful. And now I'm realizing, like, yeah, it would have been a good idea to paint my base everywhere. Because now I can see that even if I sanded the pink, like the rest of the candle, I should have put the green, or just like, I could have just put a white at the beginning and then put the green and then the pink. But yeah, this is looking very cute. And I'm gonna come back when more of the pink is done, I think. Because I know that I'm gonna need more layers. So I'll be back. Okay, I have to film for this because I think it's so satisfying. And I think you want to see it. When I paint this. Ooh. And since I sanded it, it's like gripping. So that's fun to see. I just wanted to focus. I don't know how to do that. My camera focuses on stuff. Oh my god, it's so cute with the pink icing. I think I made a really nice color. And this I'm gonna paint pink. I'm just waiting for like everything to be good before. It's gonna be the last step. But so now I'm just gonna do a last layer on the drips, but I'm just gonna wait for them to dry a little bit more. But they're looking good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back for the reveal so that you don't see exactly the end result. Like, I'm gonna keep the little cute tip as a secret for the reveal. So I'll be back. Oh, oh, I have some green paint under here. And I don't want this. Oh, okay. This was something new that I was trying to integrate the design. Right before I start showing it. No, I don't want this. But I think it's been laying like that for a little while. It might be the vibe for it. I don't know. It might be a sign. Okay. So this is my cute Christmas candle inspired by the 60s. Oh yeah, I have to take a picture of me after. Will it focus? This is the question. Will it focus if I'm not here? Yeah, okay. So this is my sweet little candle. I'm probably gonna put it on my bookshelf over here, right next to the lamp that I made a couple weeks ago. And I'm really happy about it. It's very cute and simple. And who knew that this was something I got at the dollar store? I just have to buy a battery and see what it's gonna look like when it's turned on. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video and that you subscribe so you can see more of my videos. Thank you!